3 times, something like that, right? You wasted about an hour and a half going through these 100 rooms. You just give up, man. You go down on your knees. You start thinking about, man, how am I gonna tell my wife and my kids about this adventure, man? Like, I wasted an hour and I didn't get nothing for it, man. I mean, I guess I didn't lose anything, but I could have been grinding maps or killing Shaper or Shaper's brother Larry. I could have been doing all kinds of things. But no, instead I wasted on this map that I bought for 6x because the guy who sold it to me knew better, man. He knew not to run this map. But you're like, whatever, you know what? You're just like, hey, you're right in front of the first chest. You open it up. You're like, you know what? I gotta do it, man. At least let me see what's in it, right? So he opens up the first one. There's nothing. There's nothing in the chest. He starts tearing up. He's just like, how can this be, man? I put so much time and effort into this, man. I killed so many nameless doors, and I talked to Steve, man. We had a great conversation, man. I put a smile on Steve's face. Maybe that's why he let me through. No one else got in before, man. Actually, matter of fact, like, the announcement says you were the first person to enter the door, right? So you're feeling good, man. You're feeling right, and then you see this. You see nothing, right? So you're just like, oh, Jesus Christ, man. My wife's gonna kill me, man. Matter of fact, I'm not gonna tell her nothing. I'm gonna tell her I went to Oasis for a swim. All right. I never made it out the Oasis, man. All right. So then you're like, what? I had nothing to lose, man. I mean, I already wasted an hour. So you go to the second chest, right? You don't even go. You crawl slowly, right? Tears still in your eyes. You open up the second chest, and again, nothing in it, man. You're like, what the hell's going on? No! So you know, like, at this point you start to get angry. You're just like, you know what? No, I can't take this anymore, man. So you, like, get up, you sprint, like, you jump up, you sprint towards the third and final chest. You open it up, and there's one little pouch, right? A little blue, purple pouch. And you're just like, okay, well, there's something in it. And, you know, so you grab it, you pick it up, but you're almost afraid to open it. Like, this is the first piece of loot you've seen in an hour, man. Hour and like 5 minutes at this point, because you've been contemplating on how you're gonna tell your wife. So then, inside the blue pouch, right, as you unbuckle the little tiny belt, right, there's a tiny cute little belt that's wrapped around the pouch. You undo it slowly. You're already thinking, hey, maybe I could put some you know, like, you're not even thinking about what's inside of it. That's the sad part, man. You're thinking about, how am I gonna make this into like a beautiful tiny little present for my wife, right? How can I make it up to her? So you go ahead and think of a few ideas, you know, maybe like some jewels or something like that, put on it, or some welded on or something like that. I mean, you have no concept of welding, but still, you're like, I'm gonna attach it somehow, forge it. I'm gonna ask my blacksmith buddy to attach some jewels to this, right? But then you're like, you know what? Moment of truth. You open it up. What's inside of it? Cliffhanger. It's whatever you want it to be inside of it. No, that's a bad ending. There's a tiny scorpion in it, and you're like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. The scorpion's gonna kill me, right? But no, it's a tiny scorpion that talks, and the first thing it tells you, I will give you 3 wishes. And you're like, whoa, 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 whoa. Why do you talk like Genie and you're old or something, man? You're smooth, you're tiny. Why are you old, man? And the little scorpion tells you, hey, that's a joke, man. I ain't got no wishes, but you know what? I'll be your loyal pet. From here on out, I'm gonna be your loyal pet, man. You can do whatever you want with me, man. I mean, nothing freaky, nothing weird, but just I'll follow you, man. I'll attack clumps of enemies with my tiny claws. I'll if you want me to talk smack about someone, I will, for you. You know what I'm saying? And you're like, alright, you know what? Yeah, you know what? you start thinking about like this was a damn badass journey. I'm glad I did this. I mean, I didn't get no loot, I didn't get no XP, but you know what? Have a tiny little friend that will follow me forever, no matter where I go, no matter what I want him to do. Like, I'm so happy. It's cute too. Like, it's like, I don't know, it's like a little pink looking thing with big old eyes, right? Big, I'm gonna say green eyes, man. It's just like, damn, alright, yeah, this was cool, man. I wouldn't mind doing this again. And so you start talking to it, like, hey man, so wait, if I do this map again, am I gonna get another scorpion like you? And it tells him, no, you will not. And you're like, well, what? I mean, do I get something else? Do I get a treasure? Do I get something? And he's like, no. Matter of fact, if you do it again, you're gonna lose me. And you're like, alright, okay, well, you know what? No, that's fine. You know what? I enjoy you. We're gonna be best of friends. I'm gonna. What's a good name? What is a good name for a tiny scorpion? I got nothing. Edgar. Okay, I could see you being Edgar, little tiny scorpion. All right. Very tiny, very small, Edgar. All right. So you go ahead and you named him Edgar, and then you guys become best friends, man. And alright, and you know what? That's the end of the story, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Thank you.